Cassie Ventura is finally speaking her truth, and the world is listening. In a shocking turn of events that has rocked the entertainment industry, the once silenced voice of Cassie is now front and center, revealing disturbing details about her relationship with Sean "Diddy" Combs. And yes, the $20 million settlement wasn't just a number, it was a silencer, a cover-up, and now, a door that's been blasted wide open. But what really went down behind closed doors between Cassie and one of hip-hop's most powerful moguls? Why did she walk away with $20 million, and why is she finally breaking her silence now? If you want more jaw-dropping celebrity stories like this one, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video. There's more where this came from. Let's get into it. For years, Cassie Ventura was best known as the stunning R&B singer behind the 2006 hit Me and You, and as the longtime partner of Diddy. But behind the glossy red carpet photos and carefully curated social media posts, a much darker story was unfolding, one that Cassie says involved manipulation, control, and years of psychological torment. In late 2023, Cassie filed a bombshell lawsuit against Diddy, accusing him of rape, physical abuse, and trafficking. The details were chilling. According to the filing, Cassie alleged that Diddy exerted complete control over her life, emotionally, professionally, financially. She claimed he used threats, intimidation, and even surveillance to keep her in line. This wasn't just a toxic relationship, it was a prison disguised as love. Within 24 hours of the lawsuit becoming public, it was settled for a staggering $20 million. The speed of the settlement shocked even veteran legal experts. And while Diddy didn't admit to any wrongdoing, the payout spoke volumes. The question everyone asked, if he was innocent, why pay such a massive amount to make it go away? For months, Cassie stayed silent. No interviews, no social media posts, nothing. But now, that silence is broken, and her words are as powerful as they are painful. In a recent statement, Cassie confirmed that the settlement was never about the money. It was about reclaiming my voice, she said. I lived in fear for far too long. That settlement allowed me to close one chapter and open another. She also revealed that she chose to settle not because she wanted to hide the truth, but because she was exhausted by the trauma and wanted to protect her peace. Sometimes, the fight isn't in court, she said. It's in healing. Cassie's revelations have ignited a firestorm on social media. Fans, fellow artists, and women's rights advocates have rallied behind her, applauding her bravery and calling out the culture of silence in the music industry. But others have questioned the timing and motivation. Was this just another celebrity cash grab? Was she pressured into taking the deal? And most importantly, what does this mean for Diddy? Let's not forget, Diddy has long been one of the most untouchable figures in hip-hop. He built an empire, Bad Boy Records, Ciroc, Revolt TV. He launched careers, dominated business, and for years, appeared to be bulletproof. But in recent months, that image has started to crack. Cassie's lawsuit was only the beginning. In the wake of the settlement, at least 2 other women have come forward with their own allegations against Diddy. One claims she was assaulted at a hotel in 2018. Another says she was manipulated into a relationship when she was just 19. And while Diddy has denied all accusations, the whispers are growing louder. His once loyal fan base is starting to fracture. And here's something even more telling, brands are starting to distance themselves. Rumors have swirled that Revolt TV is under internal review. Some insiders are even speculating that Diddy's entire empire might be at risk. He's yet to make a full public statement beyond the vague denials issued through lawyers, but insiders say he's furious and paranoid. Meanwhile, Cassie has become a quiet symbol of strength. She's reportedly working on a memoir. She's been in talks for a docuseries. And she's back in the studio, preparing new music, on her own terms. It's a full-circle moment for a woman who, for too long, was defined by the man she was with. And while some critics claim she took the easy route by settling, Cassie made it clear, the $20 million wasn't hush money, it was a stepping stone. A way to reclaim her life, on her timeline. Let's be real, this situation is bigger than just one woman and one man. It's about power, silence, and the price people pay for telling the truth. Cassie's story is shining a light on what so many in the industry already know but are too afraid to say out loud. Money, fame, and status don't make abuse disappear. The settlement may have ended the legal battle, but it's only the beginning of the conversation. And as more women come forward, that conversation is getting louder.